And just to kind of pique your brain, give you more ideas, as you go down some of these lists, the personal goals, they're all about you. Professional, of course, is all about work. Maybe you don't want to work anymore. Maybe you just want to be home. Great. You know, that could be under that goal. People, it's not necessarily about who you want to get to know. It could be who do you want to serve. Do you want to help the homeless? Do you want to spend more time with your parents or children? All of that stuff is going to be under people. Prosperity is really, it's all about money. How much money do you want to make? How much do you want to invest? How much, you know, anything that involves money is going to fall under the prosperity. And play, of course, is very, very important. When you're doing goals, you've got to have some sort of reward, and this is your reward goal. So when you achieve other goals, then make sure you're rewarding yourself with a play goal. So, for example, I want a vacation in Hawaii. You start taking steps towards that. So, going back to our list that you have, not the one that I gave you, but on your own list, what we want to do is we want to prioritize. So in some of those, when you've really spent a lot of time doing this, today is just a practice, but when you've got a list as long as mine, you're going to have to prioritize. You don't want to do goals for every one of these. So go ahead and right now pick your top 2 goals in each one of those categories. And then on the back side, write that in. There's a spot that's blank on the opposite side of that page. So I'll give you 3 minutes to do this. One more minute. Okay, guys. Should be about done. If you need to finish up, go ahead. Everybody done? Trish?
Kind of.
Okay. We're moving on, Trish. Sorry.
Fine.
So the idea when you're prioritizing is you want to include at least one, when you're doing your own goals, one relatively simple task that gets the momentum going. If you got all big ones, then it's going to be more challenging because if you don't see that success right away, you can tend to get bummed out. So add one easy one and then one or two other difficult ones. Keep the focus small. Like I said, when you do this at home, you're going to have a list a mile long probably in each one of those categories. So when you narrow it down to just your 1, 2, or maybe 3 highest priority items, that increases your focus. The next thing that we'll do is we'll look at how these benefit us. Now, on your sheet of paper, what I want you to do is I want you to look at those top 2 priorities in each of the categories and just pick one for the rest of the workshop tonight, because we're going to focus on just one and work through the rest. So go ahead and take a peek. We'll turn up the volume on the music, and as soon as you're done, go ahead and raise your arm for me, please.
One of all 10 of these?
Just one.
Of the 10, though?
Of the 10.
Okay.
Understand that when you're doing this, you'll have all of your top, or 1 or 2 or 3 in each category, but just for simplicity tonight, we're just going to pick one.
So wood.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have to keep it up?
No, I know who's done. Okay. So what we're going to do with that one goal now. Have you already written it out on the line, hopefully? Good. We have to talk about how that particular goal, whatever it may be, is going to benefit you.
Ooh.
Is it going to make me feel better? Is it going to make me feel smarter? Is it going to make my relationships better? Is it going to, I'm going to have more money? I'll be more independent. Whatever the case is, go ahead and brainstorm. You've got 3 minutes to write down as many benefits that you will get by having accomplished that goal. Don't be afraid to use that sheet I gave you as an example for ideas. Okay, that's 3 minutes. Anybody need more time? Good.